Most of those Palestinians who crashed through the gates of Gaza, it was their first time ever leaving Gaza. They were in their 20s. They had never seen anything except via the web. They had never seen anything of the outside world. They had been confined in this space for 20 years. That's not hyperbole. That's not exaggeration. About half of Gaza, half the population, for the past 20 years, has been unemployed. That figure, that percentage rises to 60% when you look at the youth. Here's a population where a large part has been left for 20 years to just pace back and forth in an area that is one of the most densely populated in the world, with nothing whatsoever else to look forward to. That's a fact. You get up each morning, there's no work, there's nowhere to go. You can't even try your luck emigrating. Most of the water in Gaza is undrinkable. A half of Gaza is by international humanitarian agencies. It's labeled severely food insecure. Now collect all these facts. With one other fact, every listener should remember, as Israel is now proceeding to annihilate by their own admission, to annihilate all human life and all breathing life in the northern sector of Gaza, that half of Gaza, half comprises children. One half of Gaza are children. If you could imagine the accumulated rage, the accumulated anger at being trapped, being born into the largest concentration camp ever, and then after 20 years, they have that moment where they can revenge on October 7th. And the night before they left Gaza, I would guess every one of them kissed their mother goodbye, kissed their father goodbye, and inside of them, they vowed to revenge not only the life of misery, agony, anguish, and torment that they experienced from the day of their birth, because they were born into that concentration camp, but they also vowed to revenge the death of their brother, their sister, their niece, their nephew, all those persons who perished, whose bodies are incinerated, mangled, and destroyed during Israel's operations, as they like to call it, in Gaza.